All right, everybody, I think I'm onto something, but I'm going to need your help. I was a part of the elections on April 1st down here in Florida. Okay, let me start with that. I also do investigation work. I'm a journalist and an investigative journalist. And so here's what I think happened. Help me prove it. So there is money that is being paid for by the Space Exploration PAC by the employees there. $17,500 weekly or whatever. They then donate there. The money moves from there into America PAC. There's almost $1 billion in that PAC. But anyways, it goes from America PAC to our Congress. It's not even why I'm pointing that out, but it's just something you might want to consider. It also goes to election campaigns of, say, Donald Trump. Now, think about it from here. So there was a bunch of people walking around in that district for Randy Fine in District 6, and then other people in District 1 gathering signatures. They then claimed that Elon Musk is the one that paid them to gather the signatures. They're now complaining that he did not pay for all those signatures, that he said he was going to pay them about $100 a piece. Everyone's like, whoa, that's a lot, but hold up. These are data mining people, okay? There's a reason why it's that much money. Now, follow that chain of thought. So the reason he didn't pay, according to him and what the court docs say so far, is because he thinks that they were sitting at home Googling this information, and so he wasn't going to pay for it. They weren't the actual thing. I think he gave them a list of names, specifically, that had not voted. And when they tried to turn around and give him names of other people, he got mad and didn't want to pay them. It's a lot of money, especially for a billionaire like him. Not much for him, but for them. And they went door to door, or so they claimed. But he was probably right. They probably did not. And here's why. Unless it's somebody that had not voted, he didn't need it. Because on the day of the election, we all saw there was a push from a satellite, right? It wasn't just me that saw that, right? Matter of fact, if you Google the 2024 election, you're going to see the same thing. You're going to see the same thing in Philadelphia or Pennsylvania and in Wisconsin too, right? All right, follow me. He gets a bunch of names. I go to check on these names that are in this database of employees that are listed. Okay, what do I find? I can't find them online except for LinkedIn accounts. Hey, but they exist on a LinkedIn account. I think the people that didn't vote it, I think their names were being gathered up from door-to-door signatures in District 6. And I think that those names that were being gathered were people that hadn't voted yet. And I think that they were taken and entered into some kind of LinkedIn accounts and then maybe put in as donations somehow. Either way, I think that is how everything went up. And all at once, there was winners. Now you tell me, because I've been in this business a long time, how does somebody with almost $11 million not win against someone with 1.5? Now look, I'm just going to say it the way it is. These are data mining people. They're going to make a lot of money off those lists of every single name. That $100 that they were given is nothing. Now, I'm thinking, what happened in Wisconsin? Turning Point USA was the one walking door to doors. What happened to the one up in Pennsylvania? I don't know, but I will tell you this. I knew Aaron, who is also running here in 6 as a Republican. And he told me it was Turning Point going door to door for him before he lost in the primary. So I'm just going to leave it at this. Help me out. Start digging. I think we have an illegitimate election, and I know exactly, I think, how it happened. And that's it. So help me look.